Good morning. So this is the setup we are looking to take for the coming week. So starting from US UNCD is the first trade that is, I think, is about to play out. Now, you guys, if you guys don't know the strategy we are trading, the actual liquidity structure and POI, that's the free strategy I'm giving you guys. All the setup are posted in the free Telegram channel. Definitely go and check it out in the description. Now, this is what we are looking for. We are looking for a liquidity sweep break and structural liquidity, then enter. So this pattern can actually come in two ways. You can actually have a liquidity sweep, then a break of structure, then price comes down and give us an incomplete pullback. Then we are going to set our limit order, expecting price to take out that low and expand to the upside. Or it can actually come in form of a liquidity sweep, then price create some form of structural liquidity, then a second break of structure, and then you can set our limit order to take this trade. So that's basically what we are looking at. So now, if you look at this thing, you can see that this one correspond with this pattern, right? Because of we have a liquidity sweep, we have a liquidity sweep, then structural liquidity, then a break of structure, then we are now expecting price to tap us in and expand higher. So that's what we are looking for. This is the first setup. And there's a couple of good setup. We have Euro CHF. We have this one running on Euro CHF, and you can see it's the same thing we are trading. We are just going to keep trading one strategy. This is how you get profitable. Just keep trading one strategy. Keep rinsing and repeat. So that's what I'm going to keep on doing for you guys on this channel. I'm going to be coming out and be giving you guys live examples of trade. I'm actually on all this trade. I'm actually active on this trade. So I'm going to be giving you guys this so you guys can build confidence and also learn to stick to a particular strategy. All this trade you actually called in the free Telegram channel. This is a trade from last week. So the same thing we have here, we have a liquidity sweep, then structural liquidity, this is second pattern, then a break of structure. Then we set our limit order expecting price to trade to this place, and we are taking a fixed trade out, right? We're taking a fixed trade out. Let's put this to trade out. So you guys can see how systematic, how mechanical we are in our strategy. So we are still waiting for this trade. We are setting break even at 1.5 hour. I'm still waiting for this trade to hit 1.5 hours since last week before I set break even. And GPAED was running on this trade. GPAED, this is a trade from last week. Now the same system we have here, you can see liquidity sweep, then a structural liquidity, then break of structure, then we set our limit order. We are taking 3 hour. I have set break even on this trade because it traded to 1.5 hour. But I'm still waiting. I'm hoping it doesn't tap the break even. If you tap the break even, then you're out of this trade on zero loss, right? So the next one, okay, we have talked about Euro NZD. And the next one is AUD USD. Okay, this is actually the one we are currently at, right? So this is a trade that we are at and it's just consolidating. This trade was taken from daily time frame. This trade is going to take a while. I don't like taking trades on the daily time frame because it's going to take a while. This can take up to 10 days. I'll try to abstain from it. We call these two trades in the free diagram. So still the same logic. This one was from the 4 hour time frame, I guess. Sorry for the fact that my data is so slow. I don't know why. Yeah, so the same thing we have liquidity sweep, then structural liquidity, then break of structure at this zone. Then we set our limit order. We took a fixed trade out. This was actually for our right. So that's how the trade was from. And then finally we have USD JPY that is running. This is a trade that we want to take on USD JPY. Now the problem with this trade is that um we set our limit order and the price reached near our entry and expand higher. So I'm believing I think this is inducement, right? Price inducing seller. So I'm expecting price to come back down and tag us in. As you can see, this relative before high. That price failed to take out this low. So I believe price is going to take it out and give us our trade out. This trade is still active. Then US oil, I think do we have something on US oil? Okay, this trade is gone, is done, right? This is a trade from last week or last 2 weeks. I think that was the last 2 weeks I called this trade. Yeah, last 2 weeks I called this one, these two trade. right? So the same thing, we have key level, then we have a liquidity sweep, then structural liquidity. This is second pattern. Break of structure. We set our limit order and then expand. The same thing happened here. Key level, liquidity sweep into a key level, then structural liquidity, then break of structure occurred around this place. Then this is a lower time frame break of structure. This is the major trend. This is substructure. So we took this trade. So these are the two trades that we took. So I think I'll remove this thing now because of this trade is done. So now let's take this up. Let's take all the active trades up. Right, so for now we only have two trades, right? I will actually start giving crypto analysis on cryptocurrency because some of you guys have been requesting for it. For those of you that trade cryptocurrency, for me, I'm more of forex, right? I don't have money in my Bybit account to trade crypto, so I'm focusing more on forex. But I'm going to do it in the next week. So these are the first setup we are looking for. If we set up within the week, I'll make the video as well. Yeah, we're going to see how this is the first this is what we're looking at. For now, this is the main trade we are looking at. Let's put this together time frame. And this is the one that we're expecting to hit break even, to hit take profit. Yeah, and I'll update you guys. And yeah, so this analysis. If you guys have any question, drop it in the comment section, and um, yeah, I'll answer it. If you want me to make a dedicated video on a particular subject, I will do it. And that's it for this video. I will follow up. I'll make follow up video. All this setup are posted in our free Telegram channel. Check it out. And in case if you guys want to join our private group, we're actually taking up a challenge. We started this challenge on April, and the goal of the challenge is to accumulate $1 million in profit capital. The actual target, the main target is actually 200K. So the reason why I started this is because some of my students don't have money. I want them to be able to build capital because you need to build capital before you can start trading a life account. For it to be a personal account, for you to be trading a personal account, you need to have at least $10,000. And the only way you can get that $10,000 from scratch is to start with Profem, and that's how I actually started. And I'm still trading Profem. So it's very easy goal, and the goal was to start with the smallest Profem, 5K. I think that is very easy for everybody to get. So if you get a 5K, you will. I think I drafted a plan for this in the free Telegram channel. If you get a 5K, you're going to pass the 5K. After passing the 5K, we will withdraw at least, I think that was 3%. Use the money to buy a 25K, and that's how you scale. Withdraw the money from 25K. And we started the challenge on April, on August, as I said, and we were able to pass the first 5K. Then some of my students were saying that they are not following along, they are lagging behind. So I have to buy another second 5K, and we also passed it as well. And now we are trading the 25K. We have passed the phase one of the 25K. Now we are trading the phase two of the 25K. The proof of all these things is actually posted in my free Telegram channel. So if that's something you're interested in, you want to partake on the challenge, right? So if you don't have strength for, if you have the money, I suggest you do it. So you can actually send me a DM on Telegram. I'm very active on Telegram. If you cannot send me a DM on Telegram due to some restriction, you can actually send me on um, my Instagram account or my Twitter account. I'm active on all of them. Right. So yeah, I'm going to give you. I hope you guys like it. This video.